morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and I was gone for a week. Did you even realise I was gone? Come on, did you? No you didn't. But I actually took all last week off from doing YouTube. You wouldn't have noticed because I had videos prepared in advance for when I was gone. I wanted to just take a week off. My girlfriend came over, we hung out for the week and it was amazing. And I just needed to break away from YouTube just for that 1 week, just to get away from it, to refresh my brain, because I have been doing YouTube non-stop for 2 years without any breaks whatsoever. Any of the kind of breaks that I was getting were kind of trips to conventions, so they weren't really breaks away from YouTube. It was a case of prepping YouTube stuff to go to a different country, to meet people, to do more YouTube stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love it. That was amazing. I freaking love going to conventions and meeting all you guys and having the best time of my life. But I needed a break away from recording because it was kind of getting to me after a while. I had prepped for Indie PopCon, and before that I prepped for PAX East, and just so much stuff going on all at once, and trying to do videos over and over and over again with such monotony, because it's 2 videos every single day at the exact same time every day, and it was kind of getting to me. It was getting inside my head and I was going crazy. Well, crazier. I'm already pretty crazy. But I decided to take a week off just as a refresher, because no matter what job you do, even if you love it to bits, which I really do love YouTube, don't get me wrong, I'm not annoyed at YouTube, I'm not stressed out from YouTube, I'm not gonna quit YouTube, nothing like that is gonna happen, so don't worry. I just wanted to take time off because I hadn't had time off in a while from recording videos, and I think everybody needs it every now and then. Any other YouTubers out there who are working themselves to the bone like I was, just, you need to take a breather, otherwise you're gonna end up hating what you do, and I didn't want that to happen. But I kind of just needed something to snap my mind back into the reality of, like, I do this for a living and it's a super cool thing to do. Don't take it for granted by overworking yourself. If you didn't know I was gone anywhere and you thought that I was on the channel all week and I was like uploading every single day like normally, then I did a good job. It means that I prepped for the week off properly, which is what I really wanted to do. I didn't want the channel to suffer. I didn't want anybody to like lose out on content just because I wanted a week off. I didn't want to be selfish like that. I do have a big commitment to you guys when it comes to videos like this, and I don't want the channel to suffer just because I want some time to myself. So it was the best of both worlds. I prepped a lot of videos, put up with the videos while I was away. You guys still got content. I got my week off. Everybody was happy, and I think that that was the right way to do it. I didn't want to just take a week off and have you guys left in the lurch with no content for that amount of time, because that would have sucked, and I would have been really disappointed with that. And I don't want to disappoint you guys, ever. I don't want to let you guys down. That's like one of my biggest fears, is to like let you guys down with some of the content that I'm making, and that's kind of a segue into the next thing that I wanted to talk about. Do you guys remember when I was doing the Eevee and Boybot video? I said that some smaller YouTubers stole my idea and tried to get out a video ahead of me. That I really regret saying that in my video. There was a lot of things wrong with what I said and the way I said it. I said that some other people stole my video idea and that they went off and did the video before I did, and I blamed smaller YouTubers for it. I shouldn't have done that, because that was a horrible way of saying it. I have been in that position when you're a starting channel or a growing channel and you're not well established among other people yet. And I still feel like that a lot of the time among some of the other YouTubers that I watch or play with or whatever. And I really hated that I said it that way, because it implied that I thought I was better than other YouTubers. And I really don't want people to ever think that about me, because I don't. I don't think I'm better than anybody else on this site. I still have nothing figured out what I'm doing every day. So I really, really regret the way I phrased that. That sucked. It made me sound like a big pompous douchebag. Some big ego jerk who was like, yeah, those smaller YouTubers coming in, taking all our big YouTubers' jobs and our women. Like, that sucked. I'm really, really sorry for the way I said that. I'm really sorry to my floor for spitting all over you. You'll be fine. I also didn't mean to imply it so seriously either. A lot of people thought that I was like, go attack that YouTuber, go attack those people for stealing my ideas. Not at all. I meant it like in a jokey kind of way, like that because the idea was not unique. The idea was not super original or super amazing that nobody ever would have thought about it. So that was kind of like the thing, like, they stole my idea. Like, I made it a bit more jokey than it came out. It didn't sound jokey in the video. Well, when I watched it back, I was like, yeah, that didn't sound good. Specifically towards one channel, because a lot of people, it was Matt Shea, because a lot of people, like, suddenly swarmed him because he had a video up of Eevee and Boybot as well. People, like, attacked him in his video. like as soon as I had said that, and it sucked because that wasn't my intention. I didn't mean for that to happen at all. I didn't mean for anybody to go anywhere and say that kind of thing. And I was really disappointed in myself and in the channel because like it promoted such a bad image of the channel and the community, because I always say that the community is super awesome and really nice all the time and that we do great things, and here's me then. I said something that made it sound like I wanted people to attack another YouTuber, which was not my intent at all. I've been there. I've been in a position where you do a video and then another bigger YouTuber does a video on it as well, and then people come to you and you're like, you copied this, you stole this idea, whatever. And I really, really hate that mentality on YouTube, and that's not what I wanted to promote at all. So I was really disappointed in myself, and I was kind of disappointed in some of the people on the channel as well. That, like, you took it upon yourselves to go and attack another YouTuber in my name. Because that's not what I've ever promoted. I've said before in the past that I hate when people do that, and to see people do that, like, in my name, like, you stole this idea from Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye is better than you. You're copying Jacksepticeye. I hate that. Don't ever do that to another YouTuber in my name. You may think you're helping me, but you're not. I hate that shit. It puts such a bad stamp on the channel. It puts such a bad mentality and negativity around the channel. I pride myself on very few things when it comes to YouTube, because I don't think I'm super original. I don't think I'm super funny. I don't think I'm all that great as a person or anything like that. I'm not a bad person, but I pride myself on my consistency, my work ethic, and my ability to be able to like be honest with you guys, because so many YouTubers out there are just not honest with people anymore. They hide so much of themselves. Like, some things are okay to hide. It's fine. You can hide whatever you want. I'm not here to judge others, but I just wish they'd be more open and like stop issues like this whenever they arose. So whenever anything like this happens, when people go attacking others in my name, I want to like make it known that I don't think it's cool. I'm not here to like promote that kind of mentality among the community that's on the channel. I'm not here to witch hunt anybody or send people off, send a fan base after somebody else to attack them, because I've seen it happen with people and I really hate it. I don't want that to happen at all. I want this to be a nice, positive, fun place of honesty and sincerity. I try and share as much as I can with you guys. Sometimes a little bit has to be hidden from you, just for like personal reasons or whatever. But I try to share as much as I can, so you guys know what's going on with me. You guys have a feeling of who I am as a person, and I don't feel like this celebrity online that you have to go poking for information about me. That like, if you want to know stuff about me, you can ask. I've always answered stuff truthfully, whether it be Twitter, Tumblr, reading comments, videos, anything like that. I'm always here. I'm always answering things the best to my abilities, and hopefully you guys still feel that that sincerity is there, that I'm being genuine and honest with you all the time, because I really want to be. Whenever issues occur, I've been able to get right in, address the issue properly, and like nip it in the bud and get rid of it. I'm not saying that I try and get in and stop people talking about it. Like, no, don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. No, stop. Go away. Here, I'll upload a bunch of stupid images and you can go look at them and try and distract you guys from it. I try to like... I try to not die on camera. I'm sick as well, by the way. Address the issue properly, explain what's going on, explain my thoughts on it. If I've done something bad, own up to it. Like, try and explain why I didn't think it was something bad, address it, apologize for it, whatever. I want this community to stay a nice, positive place, and that Eevee thing kind of, like, twisted me a small bit, and not the twisty fresh kind that I like. It twisted me a bit that I was like, you know what, that's not cool. Don't do that shit. I don't want that to happen, so... I'm sorry for the way I addressed stuff in that video. I did address it very poorly. That was my bad. I fully accept responsibility for that kind of stuff, and I hope to be better in the way I address stuff from now on, instead of just saying it like offhand and then be misinterpreted every now and then. So hopefully stuff can stay happy and energetic and positive as always. I am back! We are ready to go straight back into videos. There is absolutely no slowdown with this channel, and I don't ever want there to be. If I'm going off to do stuff, I want to have videos done and prepared and ready to go up for you guys, so you don't lose out on content. We're all having a good time all the time here over in Jacksepticeye land. Woo! You guys are not stupid people. I don't ever want to treat you guys like stupid people. I respect you because I'd like to think that you guys respect me as well, and it's a two-way street, as I always say. Keep that open between us, because I really love this channel. I adore this community so much. Hopefully things can keep going like normal, but oh, it's time for an outro. It's time for a big boost of energy to get you ready for the day. Depending on where you're watching this, the day might be over, so you might have a great burst of energy for sleeping. That doesn't really make sense. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punched her like putting in the face like a buzz, and high fives all around. But thank you guys, and I will see all your dudes. Hardy! Let's go, me hearties! Let's go party hard! We'll be all the Irishmen, and we'll party all day and all night. Nobody's gonna stop us. I'm putting on an accent. I am Irish. Keep fucking doing that. Something a minute. Oh, I feel like I could run a marathon right now against horses. Like, not just against people. People have been running marathons for years, and I'm sure they're very good at it. But I'm so full of energy, I could run against real life horses. Well, maybe not. They're very fast.